What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Petrockmedia coming at you with a tour of my living room. Just wanted to give a brief updated tour. I had posted a video years back of my multimedia streaming PC type, my home theater PC, my HTPC. And I just wanted to show you an update of what it looks like now. It is completely different, completely changed. Figured I would start the tour off with a showing of my Dark Knight Trilogy Collector's Edition. Just picked this up off of Amazon. I know it's been out for a while, but picked it up off of Amazon not too long ago. You can see right there, you can see my number. 22,221 of the 141,500 copies that were made. You can see right there, there is the Lord of the Rings Blu-ray Extended Edition Trilogy box set. This thing right here, if you were to watch in a weekend setting, you would probably have to start it about 4 or 5 a.m. and it would practically take you to midnight, if not past that, if you were to watch it. The Return of the King copy of this movie is roughly about 5 hours long. And then you have the Star Wars Complete Saga series. I know they're going to be releasing, 7, 8, and 9, but I'd rather have these. I'm more of just the episode 4, 5, and 6 person, but I bought them to have the Blu-ray copies, and I figured might as well get them all. My wife loves episode 1, 2, and 3, so I decided to go with this set. So just a few games that we have down here to play on the Xbox 360 occasionally. Halo 4, Ghosts, Grand Theft Auto. A few Blu-rays, Gone in 60 Seconds, Taken, Twister, Shooter, King Arthur, Apocalypto. And then my wife is a big, myself included, but she is a monster old school type of horror film collector. She is a big horror movie buff. That is her Blu-ray copy of Nosferatu. For those of you who are unaware, pretty much the original Dracula style. There he is right there with the famous hands. It's a 2-disc set. You see it on the back. And a few PS Vita games. My Boston Acoustic right channel speaker. My head unit, my Denon head unit. Clock that I need to put on the wall. And then in my living room I also keep my collection of adult beverages. There is some Gentleman Jack. This is Knob Creek Rye Whiskey. If you can tell, I'm more of a whiskey kind of person. Bar book. There's some alcohol down there. If we move over here before I get started, this is some of my more nicer collections. That's my Johnny Walker Blue Label and my Macallan 15-year Fine Oak Whiskey. A couple of whiskey glasses, mixer, you get the idea. So, on to the star of the show. I will have to come all the way back here. Let me get that in focus real quick. This is our newly purchased 80-inch Sharp LCD, LCD TV. LED, I'm sorry. You can see the box over here. Okay, we just recently purchased this bad boy. If you can see, that's my setup. And there it is right there. Okay. Down at the bottom, that is my PlayStation 3. Do not really use PlayStation 3 as a gaming console. I had a lot of Best Buy gift cards at one point. I had a great deal for being an elite Best Buy Rewards member, so I was able to snag this. This was years and years ago. If you can tell, it's still the big fat boy version for about $100. So we mainly got it for the Blu-ray capabilities and the gaming every now and then, but yeah, we mainly just use it for the Blu-ray capabilities. Right here is my Roku 2. Awesome little device for using Plex, which I use religiously over and over. There's my center speaker, Boston Acoustic. My Cisco cable box, courtesy of the infamous Time Warner cable. My old school Xbox 360, if you can tell, it's the old school white version before they started coming out with the matte black and the glossy black. With the Halo 3 face plate. see what's in here. I have no idea what was the last thing we played. Ah, Halo 4. Then over here, we just actually picked these up. We got these from IKEA. So we just actually picked these up, so that's why there's not a lot of things in here. There is the Boston Acoustics subwoofer that we have. The left channel speaker. So yeah, there is the tour / setup of my downstairs living room area. A little bit different from the past video that I showed where I had my setup for my Mac Mini. If you could tell, the Mac Mini is completely gone. What I used in that video mainly was for Plex, which all of that was replaced by that little Roku right there. And then just one last thing to kind of show you guys what I use to control everything. Here's the back of it. Some books here that we have. What I use to control it is this Logitech remote right here. This bad boy, I believe it's the 1100. Not 100% sure, but I want to say it's the Logitech 1100. Okay, pretty cool remote, all touch surface. Have all my most commonly used activities here: Blu-ray, iTunes, Watch TV, Roku, Play Xbox 360. And then this bad boy right here, not really needed for the playing of movies, but I do have it back here to charge my numerous devices. Here I have a Galaxy Tab 3. And in case you're not knowing what this is the Sydney Charge base station, which basically what it is, it allows you to plug in. And I haven't done a review on this yet, but I will. It pretty much acts as a powered USB hub that allows you to charge all these devices. So if you can tell, I have a 30-pin connector there. I have a micro SD port there. And hanging over here is a lightning port. So pretty much I can charge most, if not all, of my tablet devices from my iPad mini, Retina, my iPad Air, my daughter's Kindle, my wife's iPad, which uses the 30-pin connector. She has the iPad 3. So this thing is pretty cool. Keep everything charging back here while we are watching a movie, and then we come and get our devices if we are wanting to use them. So once again, guys, this is Petrockmedia, just showing you an overview of my downstairs media center from what it was upgraded to what it is today. Okay, don't forget, leave me some comments down below. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Again, this is Petrockmedia signing off. Peace.